Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Outside White. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Washington inside. Blocked! Here's Tatum. White on the wing. The three is up. And the Celtics another three.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Back to Irving. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Now here's Irving. This one for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Here's White. There's Tatum with the three. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Irving. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Outside, Brown. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, the quickness of Jaylen Brown on the drive. He makes it happen in an instant.
Now Doncic. Inside. Washington. And Washington powers it through.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Tatum from long range. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
On the wing, Irving. And the Mavericks, another three.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine. But that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Washington drives in. Goes back up. Outside for Irving. Pass to Doncic. Gafford in the post. Shot clock at 3. The three from Washington. Another three for Dallas.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
White for 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Doncic, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Porzingis sets a screen. The kick to Tatum. Takes it inside to the paint. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. From deep, here's Doncic. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailing. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Washington outside. The three. Buries it from three. Washington's got 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
That won't go either for Tatum. And Dallas with possession. 3-point lead. Tipped. And stolen by Holiday. Tatum with it. Checked by Washington. Pass to Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Connects from downtown. 9 points in the game.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
To the inside. Back to Irving. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Porzingis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tatum. Lets a floater go. That one no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Mavericks ahead, leading by just 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Here's Lively. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Pass to Lively.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
It's tipped. Yeah, the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And some were saying, with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. Do you feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standard.
And that one's good.
Well, as the roll man in the pick and roll game, Porzingis at his size can make a career out of this play.
Over to the left wing. Right side Hardaway. And stolen by Holiday. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point land. Washington grabs the miss. Back to Irving. To the middle. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer. And he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Tatum. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Brown with a screen. Down low. The kick to Tatum. No good on the 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
13 feet out. The Mavericks rebound. Doncic outside. Outside Jones. Pass to Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Tatum with it. 21 points in the game. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. Pass to Gafford. And here's Doncic. He's covered by Holiday. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, B.A., He is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Pass to Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 2. Tries again. Here's Gafford. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gafford's gotten his second bucket.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Porzingis sets a screen to the middle. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Washington's shot is good.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Now here's Brown. Here's Tatum. The shot off that time. Good D by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. That free throw good from Irving.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Fires the 3. Here's Gafford. An easy 2 on the layup. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
2 points. That one goes.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Mavericks ahead, leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now here's Tatum. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Here's Pritchard. Back to Horford. For the tie. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. The Mavericks leading. Shoots. And that one's good. Irving. Irving's got 16 points.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
And they're on the break. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Jones with the block. And he recovers it. Pass to Cornette. And Boston calls time here.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Dallas on D. JB over the bounce. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
And that one's good. Irving. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Brown. Oh, Brown goes to the rack and lays it in.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
And Irving gets it to go.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6. That one's good for 2.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And that one misses. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Outside for Irving. Shot clock at 3. Here he goes. It's hauled in by White.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Left side White. Back to Tatum. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Irving for 3. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 33 points.
Well, that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And Dallas calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Dallas now. Pass to Irving. 1:24 left in the third quarter here. Dallas no good that time either. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Fires from the wing. Good on the jump shot. Irving's got 35. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And the basket by Tillman.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Pass to Doncic. .32 seconds left in the third quarter. Irving for 3. Boston with a rebound. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Holiday from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from three, but the defense has to respect his shot. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks, and he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. We'll be back in a moment. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. Irving is doubled. Outside Hardaway. And here's Green from the arc. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete. Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Washington right side. Pass to Lively. Irving looking around. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Tillman with a screen. Horford outside. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded by Washington. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
That's just a high-level move. You won't see many guys make that kind of play, B.A.
Man, just crashing in off the baseline, completing the reverse flush. Wow. Tatum like a freight train coming. Unable to get that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Outside Irving. Launches it. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
That 3's off the mark. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And Dallas calls time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And that one misses. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Going inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Doncic outside. Doncic throws it down.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Outside Holiday. And the Celtics another three.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And here is Irving. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Tatum. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Irving for three. Here's Gafford. Back to Irving. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Porzingis. Tatum from long range. No good.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
The open shot, White. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
And Dallas calls time here. They're in front by 8. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Left in the fourth quarter here. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. And Gafford with the block. And stolen by Porzingis. Tatum with it. Gafford picks him up. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
Here comes Luka. Tatum with a steal.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Here's Doncic. Got a hand on it.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back now, sir.
And Holiday powers it home.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Here's Kleba. Porzingis grabs the board. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up. It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
To the paint. Gafford. Oh, he nails it!
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're on top by 4. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's the Mavericks ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
And knocks down the three.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Kyrie Irving's history suggests he has ice in his veins. Another opportunity here at the foul line to show how clutch he is.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so it's Boston with it. White can't hit. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Tatum from long range. And so the Mavericks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers facing the Dallas Mavericks. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now Doncic. Outside Irving. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. And again, LeBron James. James has got his second basket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Irving for three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine. But that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Now, here is James. And slam dunk by James.
And when he plays with that kind of attacking basketball, almost impossible to stop near the rim.
Irving for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Just three to shoot. James can't get that one to fall.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.